Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. My name is Jimmy Kanzovia. I'm the Advocacy and Communications Officer for Advocates for Child Justice. Today we're having the diversion meeting for stakeholders where we're actually discussing different aspects of the diversion program and put across to ensure that we actually acquire a restorative justice system that is more child-friendly in ensuring that actually young people, as they go through the system, they actually get to be restored and not to reoffend again. This is also ahead of the launch of the Community Correctional Center in Ndola, where we actually have been carrying out a number of works just to help divert the children from the full course of the law to actually be able to be helped, to be restored, to get back to society, has reformed young people that actually can get to contribute best in society, looking at the different aspects of the diversion program. So today, we hope this engagement meeting has actually managed to actually help build different perspectives around diversion. All these different stakeholders who we engaged actually brought in different aspects of how they perceive diversion. And for Advocates for Child Justice, let's get to hear more from what are some of the key takeaways from these stakeholders who we had engaged today in this meeting. Thank you so much.
I'm Dr. Samson, the Senior Resident Magistrate at Ndola Subordinate Court. The take-home issue from today's gathering or the workshop that we had is the importance of implementing the policies that will foster diversion. And I've realized that as stakeholders, we have to fight the mistrust between the institutions. Like as it stands now, in order to accomplish the fulfillment of the provision of the Children's Code Act, we require that the provision under Section 58 for diversion are fully implemented by each and every stakeholders. So from today's meeting, it's so clear that there's willingness by the stakeholders to implement diversion. Under restorative measures in the justice system, what I've realized is that there's a gap that we need to fill up by making sure that whenever we want to do restoration, all stakeholders are involved, meaning the victim or the complainant or the offender and other stakeholders in the justice system, like the social welfare office and also the police at that stage when they are doing the apprehension. They must be willing enough to involve other stakeholders. In so doing, it will be easy to go for restoration justice.
Your closing remarks?
My closing remarks...
Advocates for Child Justice and any other stakeholders who's in this meeting.
Okay, my closing remarks are that I'm so grateful for Advocates for Child Justice. It is bringing stakeholders together, and by so doing, we interact at that level where trust is being built in fostering child justice systems. So I pray that they'll continue with the good works, and stakeholders, they should take key interest in learning during these processes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.